Welcome to the alley.
Thank you. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the beautiful, infamous Alley Studios. I am Patty Negri, your local neighborhood psychic medium and good witch. This is the Ghost Wrangler, John Strand, proprietor and owner of the Alley Studios. And this is the Princess of Palo Verdes, Gina Palacio.
Thanks.
And this is one of the most beautifully haunted places I have ever been. This is music history in two buildings. Eagles, Red Hot Chili Peppers. The names on the wall are everyone in the music industry. And a lot of them are still hanging out here. Tom Petty, Prince. So we're going to see who we can contact, right?
That's right,
Yeah.
today at the alley.
Okay, so I do my stance. I'm going to call elementally the way I work. My style is a little Victorian spiritualist with a little bit of high tech thrown in just because I can. I have a little ghost meter here. We have an EMF meter that spirits can talk through because some of these are musicians, so they might like high tech. And we are doing this at the original piano from the alley with the original cover that they used when, John? How long?
This goes back to the 70s right here. It goes back to when Bill was here with Vinnie Keller and Arnie Khan.
The things
That's
that
all the back
have
of the
been
70s.
done on this table cover
God.
are
Yeah, the things that have been done.
amazing, I am
Exactly.
sure.
That's why they put this cover on.
Yeah.
That's why the spirits should be so great tonight.
Okay, everybody take a deep breath. And exhale. Keep nice, slow breathing as we go. I'm just going to lift the veil between the words just a little tiny bit.
And they've been very active today out.
They're already talking.
I mean, they're already talking. They were turning off and on the lights when Eric and I were getting ready for production.
Oh.
So,
Light and dark are turning, luck be in the burning. Light and dark are turning, luck be in the burning. Black spirits and white, red spirits and gray. Mingle, mingle, mingle who may. Thout a tout out, around and about. A world within and a world without. The good stay in and the ill stay out. I do want to call the east winds to blow through this beautiful space, to blow out any confusion or chaos and blow in real communication with the spirits themselves. I want to call in the south the fire, the passion, the creativity of all the music that has been done here, the musicians who hear and who linger within their spirit. I want to call the west the sweet waters of the west, the emotions, the mists of the ancestors within. And lastly, I want to call in Mother Earth herself, the north, to keep us safe, keep us protected like the strength of a tree with deep roots that can reach and touch the heavens and the stars. There is a place where we all go, where ne'er the frost or cold winds blow, and friends remembered reunite, and those who hate forget their spite.
Wow.
We gather around these gentle beings. We call you now to bless our meeting. And for the living, the spirits thrive. And now, for the living, let the dead come alive. The ghost meter's already been going off.
I know,
Enough
I
meter,
can
the ghost
feel
meters.
it. We're being
So
circled.
So with the ringing of this bell, we lift the veil between the worlds, twixt heaven and twixt hell. We are between the worlds.
Wow.
Now things, if you see things, you're going to usually see them in your peripheral vision. Look for changes in temperature, which obviously isn't any air conditioning coming on. And the feeling of something cold or hot. Goosebumps are always a confirmation. We've already had things, this little old ghost meter, which I thought was a joke and told me the news 3 hours before it happened, already has said purple, David, Hunter. It said a bunch of things just as we were getting started. The spirits are riling here. There's actually, they're gathering around. Is there somebody specific, John, you want to?
Well, yeah, there is. I just know that we've been circled. Literally
We're being
circled.
totally, you feel it?
Ah,
It's
right
totally,
off the bat.
they're like,
Yeah.
they're,
This is the
they're
room that I slept in for
moving,
9 months straight with
circling.
17 spirits every night. So you get kind of used to it when they, but this is different. They're circling.
They're
And they're kind of like ready to jump in. Why?
Yeah,
What's going on
because we lifted the veil. We invited them in. It's like literally with what I said and what I did and what I'm burning. We are actually calling in the good spirits. Because of some of the history, there's some darkness here, which you've experienced yourself, and a lot of people have, because of some of the heavier side of the negative side of the drug use and things. There's some darkness. So that's why we were very kind of specific. We want to call in the good spirits. Not anything about drugs or not drugs,
Right.
but we want to call some of them perhaps musicians or even the side people that worked here.
Well, I'm sure they're going to present themselves.
Yeah, they are
too.
presenting themselves. And did you never know anybody named, it's not a rock name, but Larry? There's a Larry hanging right over here that wanted to know he wanted everybody to know he is here.
Oh.
Hi, Larry.
Hi, Larry.
How you doing, buddy?
So what the spirits can do, you can make the candle dance. You can ring this little EMF meter. You can make this. You could make this ring. You could talk on the ghost radar. I brought dowsing rods with me, which these are just energy. I can't control them. They could do. I can't make them cross or not cross, but for divination, they cross on yes and they don't cross on no. We are sitting in the brick room at the Alley Studios in North Hollywood.
The basement.
Yes,
but it's
we
still
are.
The basement.
Brick
and then
room
yeah,
basement. Yes, we are. We are at the beach in Santa Monica. No, we're not. We are sitting doing a seance at a beautiful piano. Yes, we are. John is wearing Easter bunny ears. No, he's not. Larry is right over there, just kind of towards that door. Larry, where are you?
So I saw this guy next to Gina.
Do you see
who's
it?
Right behind him.
Yeah.
Out by the door now. So Gina, you're already attracting the spirits already.
She's pretty.
And I wonder why, but they were by the Leslie speaker over there, and then they stood behind you, and then they went towards the door.
Towards the door.
So it's very interesting. We've never had Gina involved in this at all. She only saw
Not at all.
one visit here to the alley. She's a good friend of us now, but it's very amazing that they're already attracted to her.
Yeah, because she has a beautiful light spirit.
I'm a good
And she's
spirit.
beautiful,
I'm a
and she
good
has a
spirit.
beautiful light spirit.
Yeah.
And Larry, I think, thinks you're cute because you are. I think Larry was a bass player. I don't know that he was famous because there was a lot of musicians here that
Yeah.
didn't make fame, and maybe he is famous. But I'm getting a definite electric bass player. Kind of good
Wow.
looking. Larry, where are you now?
Larry, are you to the left? Of course you are.
There
Larry.
you are,
Yeah, hi,
right
Larry.
there.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I just heard something.
Oh, Charlie, Kyle.
Living
Come on in,
people.
dudes.
Hey, how's it
Oh my
going?
God.
Hi.
There's a spirit right where you're standing, but that's cool. Hey,
Yeah,
come on in,
come on
man.
in.
How you doing?
Good.
Thanks for coming. We just running a little bit late
Welcome.
with you guys.
Welcome.
Thanks,
Hi, guys.
You guys are Gina from Palos Verdes, the Queen and
Hello,
Princess.
hello.
We've
Nice
got
to
Patty
meet you.
Negre, the crazy media channels, every TV show and radio show here in Iowa.
We are talking to a spirit named Larry. He's
Right
a
this
bass
second.
player. Right this second. He's right really close to you. Really close to you. And I must say a second ago, which we didn't catch on camera, we were just having Ouija board planchette move by
And
itself.
I hate this stuff because you say stuff happens when you're not on camera,
know.
but that thing went from there to there, and everybody just went like this because we just started the show like 2 seconds ago, and things are already spectacularly going all over the place. We got a
Yeah.
spirit right over here on cue.
And look at our EMF meter is just moving. It's already active.
Right.
We've already got a bunch of words on the ghost
So
radar.
Patty and I both know they're here, so we're just gonna let them just do themselves. Patty, you're the guy
We
at the stage.
completely invite spirits. Again, make the candles dance. Speak through this board right here. Make this move. Speak through this. Why don't we try for? I want to try for something somebody specific since nobody knows who Larry is. A spirit. Who would you like?
I want to ask one question. It's just
Yeah.
it's a wild shot because I know one Larry in my life that's particularly important to me. Larry, this is crazy because I don't know if he's a musician or not at all. Are you an architect?
No.
Okay, so that's a family friend is not it. So are you in the music business? All right. Yeah, we need more. We need like an encyclopedia of music people with these
I know.
walls, right?
I need Larry.
We don't have
who's
that
been
tonight.
Here. Look for Larry.
Usually we
So-
have like this guy who knows every person's name in music history. So we're going just like you, trying to figure out
Figure it
how
out.
we're going to figure out who these people are that we're talking to.
Okay. So Larry, were you famous? No. Did you work with famous people? That's what I'm getting. Yeah.
Wow.
So you're like a side guy, a side musician. Yeah. Were you good? Yeah. Where are you now?
That is wild. He's just hanging out with Gina the whole time.
Hi, Larry.
He's pretty cute. He's tall,
Wow.
a little lanky. He's cute.
Cool.
Bass player. So, but how about some of the more famous people?
Well, you know,
or the-
Prince, I mean, was here, what, a week ago or 2 weeks ago with us? So you want to see if Prince is here?
Okay.
Because, you know, he is a little, you know, likes to come out.
Okay, so
How do we find out?
let's invite him in. A
Okay,
little
cool.
mugwort, a little couple herbs here. So
Prince.
we would like to call in the spirit of.
Tom Petty was
Prince.
hanging out with Prince here
Okay.
in this room, so that might be a good thing.
So Prince and Tom, I love you both.
Yeah, Tom, you showed up last time. It'd be great if you came over again.
So again, we request the spirit of Prince and Tom Petty.
I'm looking at the spirit box. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, this is called
Because-
the EMF meter. This
and-
is called a ghost radar.
So the ghost radar, that's what's telling us if they were here or not.
Okay, so yeah, they can tell us whatever. Ooh.
Ooh, I got cool air.
Yeah,
And if
just
there's
got
no heat in
something
here-
just came behind us, and that's good.
And they're circling us.
I wish you guys could feel this. I wish you guys.
Yeah,
could
it's
feel
hot
this.
in here, and there's
And-
cool air
and
going
it's
down my
cool
back.
air. Okay, all right. Tom Petty is
Whoa.
the one I'm feeling first. And I love him. I saw his last concert at the Hollywood Bowl. Tom, Mr. Petty, sir, are you here?
Yes!
Okay, where's your brick?
Oh my God!
Is that where his brick is?
Yes!
Really?
Yes, it's right there in the wall.
Wow! Very famous bricks here at the alley. These amazingly famous people sign them. Okay, Tom, I have to tell you, I saw your last concert at the Hollywood Bowl, and all I kept saying
not
was
shake
how
that.
full of life. That Ouija board's going crazy over
It's
here.
moving.
So why don't, I'm not getting Prince. Prince, are you here yet? I think we're gonna get one at a time. So Tom, why don't we want to see if we could try the Ouija board for Tom?
Sure,
Okay.
I'm not a Ouija board fan. Do you want to have Princess do it?
Well, we can, you don't want to touch it?
It scares the heck out of me because every time I touch it, then somebody starts talking to me and it freaks me out.
You're
bad.
with me,
All right,
you're
I'll do it, I'll do it.
Okay, wake the boards up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Right now, all we want us to be able to talk through
there's
here
another
is Tom
spirit
Petty.
sleeping
Right
in my
here,
bed.
no tricksters, no anything. Wake him up, wake him up, wake him up.
Wake up,
Okay,
wake up, wake
so
up.
each of you put 2 fingers on the planchette. Put 2 fingers on the planchette. Each of you put 2 fingers.
Two fingers right there.
Put 2 fingers right there. Now this is me moving it. I want light enough that it can, your fingers won't fall, it will move under you. This is me. No, put your fingers on it. Keep your fingers on it. It's got to be able to do that on its own. Keep your fingers on it, but not hard enough that it would stop that. Okay, you guys too. This is me. Wake up. Keep your fingers on it.
Let it roll.
Let it roll. Okay. Thomas Petty. Could you just move their fingers a little bit? You might feel a little something from the heart running through the arm. The biggest step is the first move, letting it move under your fingers. So Tom, are you with?
Going
Hold it a
forward.
little toucher. Tom, can you move either or both of these boards? Just move it a little tiny bit.
You have to touch it.
You have to touch it.
You
You
have to
have to
touch
touch
it.
it. You have to touch it. It's going to use your energy. The spirits use your energy to touch them.
It's
Been working these since I was a little tiny kid.
either backwards, forwards, whatever. You have to let it just do its thing.
Yeah. Okay, Miss Thomas Petty. Can you just move the board? Are you able to move this one yet? No?
Because it's
Starting to
stubborn.
move this one, Ben. Okay.
It's going forward.
Okay, so good. All right. Tom, is there something that,
What does it mean when it goes forward like this?
because, well, we just told him to move it. We have to ask him a specific question. Do you have a specific question for him?
Are you here? I mean, geez,
No.
I don't know. How's Bud Crutch? You know, I don't know. Do you play this? Do you play in the afterlife? I mean, that kind of stuff.
Okay, do you play in the afterlife?
I'm barely
Is there
touching
an
this.
amazing band in the heavens?
Okay, it's going that one.
Oh, shit.
Isn't it?
It's
It's
fucking
moving
moving.
by
Sorry.
itself, yeah.
Because, okay, look, I'm not touching this
You're
thing.
not touching it. No, keep your fingers on it. Keep your fingers on it. It's your energy. Keep your fingers on it. Let
It's
it
floating. It's floating.
That's
It's floating.
true.
It's floating. I'm barely touching this.
Okay, yeah. Okay, good.
So it says yes, by the
So
way.
yes.
So they
there's
jam in the
they're
afterlife.
jamming in the afterlife.
I hate this thing. I hate this thing. I hate.
But it loves you. Look at
I don't
this
like
one's
direct. It goes
working
through my
and that
hands. I
one's
don't
not.
like this. It
It-
makes me freak out. I don't know if anybody out there has ever had spirits near them or anything like that. I don't like it. I just have to do this because I live here. But Patty helps me out a lot, but it's kind of freaky. So.
But I promise, I've had this one since I was like a little kid. This one is made by a friend. I have never had a negative experience on one of my Ouija boards. You will not have a negative. We've set this sacred
I'm
space.
not scared of it. I just, it's one of
big.
those things that has this big, dark side about it when I was growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to go with it now. I mean, I look at
Now
where
you
I'm
have to
at.
go with it now. Okay.
Ask these kids a question. Let them try it.
Okay, yeah. You have a question
She's so
for Tom
spiritual,
Petty?
stuff like that.
One of you?
Oh my
Any
goodness.
of you? Come back. Come
This
back.
is
He's-
stairs.
You have to stay close.
Yeah, I gotta stay close.
Just like
I promise,
chest
I
rate.
really know what
your
I'm
belt
doing.
layer.
I've been
I
doing
believe
this
you.
my whole
Put your belt
life.
here. So you
Alright.
just put your arch back. There you go. Right there, buddy. So,
know
hey,
how cool
after
this
posturing
is?
people.
This is awesome.
I'm hearing literally, like, I would bet you he was working on a new song because I'm hearing something that's a very repetitive. I'm not musical, so I can't
Do you
it.
hear a bass drum?
Yeah.
Me too.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, it is repetitive. It's like he's starting a song. Like, here's the
Like
bass.
boom, boom.
Yeah.
And the Jeez, this is weird. I thought I was the only person.
There's, we're at the alley. This is music. There's probably how many people here? In spirits. It's probably what keeps you up at night.
I think I'm the only person who doesn't like to do this.
Okay, and they're not even touching it, you guys.
I know,
I'm
right?
Chickens on the Ouija, and you guys are touching it. So, Mr. Petty, do you want to move over to this board, the braver folks over here?
I have a
so I had
question.
Princess
Yeah,
of
okay, what is your
Palace,
question?
Kyle.
On the way up here, I don't usually hear Tom Petty on the radio, just because I listen to country music a lot. But I switched over to another channel, station, and Tom Petty comes on.
How perfect is
And
that?
it reminds me of my sister a lot, who passed 7 years ago. So I just thought, oh, cool. I wonder if that means anything. So there
Sure
was
it does. Why don't you ask him?
so
What was your sister's name?
Rosanna Rowe, R-O, Rowe.
Did she have something that caused a communication issue here or breathing issue here or something like that? Do you know?
No.
Because as soon as you started talking about her, I started getting almost like burpy, if that makes sense. Not burpy, but just like constriction.
No. She died of cancer. But nothing like that I recall.
Unless those were last breaths or something. But I
Yeah.
don't want to read into
Yeah.
it. So did she like Tom Petty?
Loved it. Loved him.
Okay. So Mr. Petty, do you get to play for Gina's
American
sister?
Girl?
American Girl?
That's what's.
He really wants to move this. You guys have to try not to put your arm around. I know it's hard since they're chicken. Okay, Tom, can you just move that a little bit?
Kyle, he's
This is
standing
me,
right
this is
behind
me.
you.
Yeah, you're holding it too deep. That's me. This is not Tom Petty. Get used to that. Okay. Now,
He's leaning right over your right shoulder.
don't you feel something, a little bit of pressure right there? There you go. So, where are you, Mr. Petty? You weren't ready to go, were ya? No. Do you guys feel a little vibration getting stronger? Again, almost like music. One thing that I have discovered over the years is big in life, big in death. The little quiet banker guy who dies, he's a little quiet ghost. Somebody big, rock stars, movie stars, politicians, sports stars, they're big in life. And the whole vibration since Tom came in, we're literally raising the vibration level. You could kind of feel that. You feel that little like, yeah.
It's amazing.
I'm not hearing the drum beat now. It's like that's
No, it's
different.
all
He's
calm, man. It's like,
moving
wow.
something completely different.
It's like he's trying to console her. It was like so strange. It was weird.
Yeah. Okay, it's getting a little thick in here. It's getting a little chaotic because there's just so much energy. Because my head's getting really kind of crazy.
Right. My head's
Getting
really got that headache
crazy.
right now. I don't get headaches.
And I think this is hard for Tom. I think what I was feeling here was sort of him, so this is hard, moving things around and stuff. So why don't we try again for Prince?
Yeah.
And why don't we flip this to chalkboard? So under this is a chalkboard. We could slide that away and put that on top. Flip this upside down.
Okay.
Flip it.
Here we go. Sorry about all that noise there.
Make it
It's
level.
noisy. Now we're gonna wake this up.
What does this work?
Whoopsie.
Sorry. Oops, sorry, I don't know how this works. It's a chalk right
It's
there.
a
You move
chalk.
this thing around.
Spirits love this because spelling seems to go out the door with death, and a lot of artists are very, very creative. Slide this further over because it's gonna slide all the way off, all the way off, all the way off. Okay, so wake this up. Okay. With deep respect, we want to call in the artist Prince. The purple one himself, who was here,
Purple
who was so
Rain.
loved. Purple Rain.
On the 1999 album, and then they moved this to the Purple Rain album at the very last second. Done here. So let's find out. Did you really do it here?
So Love and Light, Prince.
Did you like Vinita Keller, Mom from the alley? Was it true, all these stories you've heard? Let's find out. New Prince.
I think he's coming in now. I really do. I wish you guys could feel this, because out there can feel this. You guys can. Okay, so Prince, we know you're an artist of many sorts. Prince, put your fingers on it just like you did with the Ouija board. Pinch your fingers, 2 fingers on it each. Okay, so Prince, can you just move the planchette? This is me doing it. Allow it to move under your fingers. Don't hold it too
I'm the
tight.
worst writer, so I hope it spells
It might
better.
turn- Okay, this is me doing it for real. Keep your fingers on it. Okay. So that's me. I'm going to erase that. Okay, keep your fingers on it. So Prince. No, you don't have to. It's just, hopefully it'll write. So Prince, can you draw something? Can you just first move it around in circles? Use their own energy. Everybody here gives you permission to use their energy.
Wow.
Here we go. Yeah, they love drawing. So Prince, you could just make shapes, make circles, whatever you want. Allow it to come through you. The first trust, it's the first test of faith, letting it move under your fingers. Try not to stop it. Let it move under your fingers. He's going round and round and round and round and round. I feel it so strongly. It's going round and round and round. And I'm totally hearing Purple Rain. Thank you, Dawn. So okay, well, we see he's moving this one. Maybe is he moving that one a little bit, or he hasn't moved it yet?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe he wants to work this out. But Prince, you could try both. You could also make this ring. You can make this ring. What do you? I think he's just getting your energy. He's working. So now, what do you want to ask him? Do you want him to draw something or something that we'll understand?
It's making circles.
Okay, that's good. Maybe
It's
it's
an autograph.
Is it exotic?
It looks like an autograph.
It could. It does look like something. Sometimes you have to look at this sort of like a Rorschach test.
A couple of rings and like a butterfly.
It does look like it's a perfect butterfly. Oh, that seems so Prince-like to me.
So 3 circles and a butterfly above it, well, with like a cascade of something that goes up to the butterfly.
Okay.
Well, I can't draw, so that wasn't me.
All right, I
have my eyes closed.
Let's try it again. Let's try this again, you guys.
We should take a picture of that. That's
We should
amazing.
take a picture. Because sometimes you see the
I mean,
three-dimensional
that's
difference.
wild.
Yeah.
Good reflection. This is real, guys. This is like not like made up. That really just happened.
You want to have a good answer?
Yeah.
That looks like a butterfly.
Let me see. I can't see it from here.
Butterfly.
Can you see that?
It's a
Oh,
perfect
yeah.
butterfly.
Yeah.
That's it.
Guys, come on.
I couldn't draw a
I have my
butterfly
eyes
back then.
closed, and it does that.
Dude, how would me and this guy draw perfect
It's like a bee
That's
that's
so
like flew
crazy.
into a
So
flower.
that a butterfly is new life. So he went on to new life. It's a perfect butterfly.
And then
You
the
see it in the
rings,
thing.
You're right. That's super cool.
Oh,
Bird flew in.
Prince,
Dude,
butterfly.
that's
He's
Holy
falling.
crap.
I was like,
Oh
dude,
my
you and me
God.
cannot draw 3 rings like that. Or a butterfly.
No.
I
Mention that,
have
Eric,
no
on
artistic
camera?
talent, trust me.
It's pretty interesting.
So I know you back home don't believe this stuff, but this just happened right now for real. Sorry.
And actually I was saying he was circling. I'm sitting here circling. I'm trying to tune into his energy, and that's life force. He's using that life force. He's using that energy to circle.
Damn, that's sick, John.
There's no way that
That
happened.
is a perfect butterfly.
Did you
And
draw
does
it?
that not
I
make
didn't-
sense?
I
Did
can't
the
draw.
I was
butterflies?
like, did you draw it? I didn't.
Ah,
That's
look
neat.
at
Oh, that's so
that's
sick.
beautiful.
This is too trippy, man.
That shit is so
So how do we make this into a TV show where it's like every time
I know,
we do
that was
something,
crazy.
wow, no way.
But that's how you do it. That's how you do
Yeah.
it.
Gina, that just happened. You see that?
I know, that's crazy.
Okay, it's good.
What can we do for you guys? I mean, are
What
you
can
here
we
to
do
help
for-
us, or are we here to help you?
No,
I mean,
they want to help you, John. They want to help you.
God,
they
am
want
I
to save
lost?
this
Now,
place.
this place is. We're being attacked from all sides at the alley here.
So, okay, spirits of Prince, Tom Petty, Larry the bass player. Help! Put a bug in somebody's ear.
3 circles, a butterfly, and a staircase, kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know, it
Butterfly,
looks
new
like
life,
a gigantic
butterfly,
whale right
new
here.
life.
Actually, what it looks like
It does
above
look
that.
sort of like a whale.
And if you go and look at it, I didn't take it that tight, but we did take the picture from above there. Just from what I could see. We're doing this blind. Let's see what it looks like.
It does look like
like
a whale behind a butterfly. I found it.
Yeah.
Maybe they're calling
weird.
the alley whale. But you want it to be a butterfly to take off. 3
Oh
rings.
my gosh, it's
That
like
may-
kind of like an open mouth there too.
Yeah.
Even a butterfly, like a monster, even a beautiful butterfly.
And
That's kinda weird.
it's so weird because I'm hearing the word king. It's so funny because his name is Prince. Prince. I don't know what king means.
Do you see this? The 2
That's
eyes?
really neat. That's really neat.
Maybe he's with Elvis.
2 eyes, the
Maybe
mouth.
he's with
Wow,
Elvis.
that's really neat.
Elvis?
You see that the 2 eyes? 2 eyes, an open mouth.
Yep.
And there's something in its mouth. It's like Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah.
That's like a moth. This swear to God.
Yeah. It's
How is that freaking
It's beautiful.
possible? On a Ouija board. Big old mouth with a butterfly in it. Do you see
the
that, right?
butterfly is about. I could not draw a butterfly that good. How it
No, I'm
looks
just
in
talking
the
about
thing.
like the if you look
You
at this
know, I
thing,
know all the things it makes. That's
Now
how
you see,
magic
well,
works.
the 2 eyes. You get the open mouth. There's a butterfly in it, kind of like the Silence of the Lambs. Then you got below that like a little staircase.
Oh yeah, Silence of the Lambs had the
Butterfly.
butterfly.
Right.
Wow.
That's what I'm trying to say. The monster
Oh.
with the butterfly. The monster's eating
Well,
the
maybe
butterfly.
the monster's trying to eat the butterfly.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I just
These
got
people are trying to
goosebumps.
get
They're
us
trying to get us.
steal the alley.
We have to save the alley. We have to save the alley. We have to save the alley.
I'm glad I can't draw, but that takes care of that part. I mean, there's no way I could have done that.
I'm feeling very hugged right now.
Yeah, you probably are.
Yeah, it's good. It's warm.
They like that in this room. They like to hold you and
They like to
press you.
hold you and press you.
Yeah,
Um,
I did that for 9 months.
we just want to thank the magic that they brought here.
So we move on to some. How
Yeah,
about the
let's move
divining
on.
rods? What do you call them again?
Yeah, dowsing rods,
Should
divining
we
rods.
talk to Prince or something?
Yes, let's
Can
talk
he-
to Prince.
How come he's not talking to us through one of these boxes?
I don't know. The boxes were so talkative before. When we
Hey,
first
Prince,
started
is
out,
are Tom and you
it-
both here?
it said purple, David,
Well, that's why we
other,
thought Prince was
hunter,
here.
living, you, planet. Okay, so
Just
now
for
we
your
invite
home audience
Prince
out
to
here,
talk
Prince is
through
here
this.
a lot. He did
Prince
2
is
albums
here a lot, but these will cross on yes and not cross on no. So what do you want to ask him?
He's ready to answer you like right now.
He's totally
Ask
right
him a
now.
question.
Okay, Prince, are you here?
Come.
Okay.
Gina, you want to ask him a question?
Were you ready to go?
Oh, come on.
No, he was not ready to go.
Oh yeah, let me take some more.
Some
Megan.
people are. Some people
Oh
are.
no, I totally agree. I mean, I feel
Yeah.
like I was
He
ready
was
to go
not
many
ready to
times
go.
in here. Let me
Yeah.
tell you. But you know,
he was
like,
not.
did you love Mom Vanita Keller from the Alley? Vanita Keller, you remember her? That's kind of a yes. Yes.
That's a
So
yeah.
Mom's a famous mom from the rock and roll history where she would stay. She lived here and stayed here at the Alley. She's best friends with Prince and Michael Jackson. She didn't know who she loved more. She said Michael Jackson. She didn't like as much. She liked Prince more.
She liked Prince.
She liked Prince more. Yes.
And he's liking that. He's liking that.
That's what I heard from the horse's mouth. Her daughter-in-law. So
Anybody getting dizzy?
I am. I got
I'm
a
totally
headache and I'm
getting
dizzy.
dizzy. I think again, whether it's like the drugs or something like that, you know,
We're on
we're
drugs.
kind of no, we're not on drugs.
Oh, they're
but-
on drugs.
But yeah, Prince was a.
Hey Prince, are you okay right now? Do you feel? You kind of. No.
Yeah. Yeah, he's okay.
Is there any music you want to listen to? What's your favorite type of music?
Yeah.
Yes. Is it
Yes.
rock? You like rock and roll or? Okay, cool. I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
I have a question
we
for
love
him.
Your music
Okay.
here. We love your music here.
Does he know I came here and I have a connection to Patti Cotero?
Wow.
He's looking at you.
I know her.
He's trying to see who you are now.
She's a great girl. I know her
I
brother.
don't even know these people's names.
Patty was
I have no idea.
Apollonia.
No way. Holy crap!
Yes. He gave her, or somebody gave her the name Apollonia.
Okay.
So
So,
He's a little emotional right now.
yeah,
he loved her.
He just
I'm feeling the taste. When that comes again, that's often, you know, a drug thing or an overdose thing or an illness thing. I'm getting that taste in my mouth again, which happens
Wow.
here.
Well, we love you, Prince.
He just
You're
got
awesome.
sad about that. About the
We're sorry
Patty.
that you're sad.
But he's good. Are you okay, Prince? Yeah.
We celebrate you here. We kind of get
Yeah.
off on saying that you're here.
So do you want this place to stay the Alley Studios? Can you send some money this way?
Is there any way we can save this thing? He says yes.
He says yes, and this is like a heartbeat.
You know
See
we're
how
doing
it's
everything
moving?
we can. So who we got to talk to? We're talking to you, I know. But is Tom in the room with you? Is Tom here with you right now? Tom Petty? So
No,
you guys just
they had to do it
skedaddle
once at
in,
a
see that
time.
out? Is that how it works?
I guess because I got the feeling that they were going to be very separate.
Did you remember playing with Tom here in this room? Is that a fun time? Guitar Gently Weeps, that song?
Yeah,
Kind of yes.
kind of yes. Yeah.
Well, whose idea was it to rework the song, yours or his? I mean, how do we do that?
I just say, was it your
Was
idea?
it your idea to redo the song? All right.
Yes.
No
Yes.
wonder. No wonder.
Was
that
it Tom's
you did
idea?
a great lead guitar in that.
No.
Well,
And
that's
Tom
what I
just
wanna find
peeked
out.
in. Tom just peeked in the door over there. Tom, are you here? Where are you?
He's walking towards Gina right now. Right behind. Right behind.
I'm getting all
Right there
tickly
again.
again. I'm getting all itchy again through here. Again, hi.
He's messing with your hair. Kyle.
Sure.
He's messing with
You
your
feel
hair.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a trip. Why is he like so fond of Kyle? Do you like Tom Petty?
Because I play a lot of Petty.
Yeah,
Do you play a lot of Petty? Okay, so you like it, you know, might be a
He's
young
playing
Tom.
with that your whip of your hair that's sticking up. That's too funny.
I think he did it.
That's too funny.
I have a lot of Petty haircuts for sure.
Right on. Wow, this is one. You know, I've only done this a couple times with you, and every time I do it, it gets weirder every time.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Anybody else we want to do before it gets too thick? Because it's.
Yeah, I mean, like, who we talking to? I mean, like, John Woodhouse just passed away from the Alley. And,
Okay. It again, if it's
I know.
recent, it might
Right,
be too
you
soon.
never know. I mean, I don't,
But let's
maybe
see,
he could say, if
John-
he says something or if the meter goes off.
John Woodhouse,
John Woodhouse.
are you here?
You know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa.
And I know you're probably upset about passing away and in the Alley and stuff like that, but we still love you. We just wanted to find out what happened at the Alley during the days. You looking at your old Leslie and your B2 over there? Solid yes.
Yeah.
Can you point us towards the B2 and the Leslie, since I don't think She knows what it is?
I have no idea what it is.
Yeah, he just pointed at it. That's the Leslie. You just and the B2.
Okay, I have no idea what that is.
That is a Hammond B2 organ, the Leslie speaker.
He,
And you
he's
didn't know
a
what it was,
jolly
right?
guy. No, I have no idea. But I
He's
still
Big
don't.
John, yeah. Big.
He's a
Jolly,
jolly guy.
Beautiful guy.
He's a
Loving
beautiful guy.
Yeah.
He uses that. There's a mirror over there. He uses that kind of a portal to come and go now.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to use that
Wow.
again because he's recently deceased. So it takes him a little more work in 40 days. But he's going to be a really good advocate for you. He's going to be a really
Right there.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel the cold air.
Where are you, John? Oh.
Right
Again,
there.
I cannot.
He's right behind
control.
you. He's right there.
Don't put anybody's eyes out.
That's right.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh, jeez.
Don't put anybody's eyes out. Okay.
I think he just passed away. He's got to be new at this, right? He's hanging out with Tom Petty and
I know,
Prince.
and Prince. That's pretty cool. 'Cause, and somebody doing opera, light opera. Cracking me up. I don't know what that is or who that is, but they're all digging on it. It's cool enough.
You know, is Etta James here? Is Etta James here? I mean, is she screwing around in here with these guys?
Etta?
Etta James? So it could be.
Maybe.
Etta, are you here? Etta
Can
James?
you come? Etta?
Yeah.
Is Etta moved into opera?
She sings pretty good.
Yeah. Again,
I'm
it's
just thinking
light
because
opera,
they
whatever
were
I'm
friends.
hearing.
All these people are friends. I'm just thinking who would be singing it passed away with them. You know?
You know, in that kind of whoa, that
Yeah.
kind of way. And there's also, I'm hearing, where's Willie?
Oh my God.
Who's Willie?
There's so many famous Willies that are here. Willie Dixon? It's right on the wall behind you.
They're looking for Willie.
There's so many famous Willies, slide guitar players and stuff. And like I said, they're right behind you. So,
Good.
but I mean, I sense like totally right here,
Yeah.
right there.
Again, we have this whole entourage. There's a whole entourage of spirits.
It's like
here.
we're thick in here, guys.
You should feel
It's
it through
thick.
through the crown of illumination through here, right through your head. Feel kind of a pressure.
I don't have the headache anymore at all.
No, the
by
headache's
way.
completely gone. That was just a
That's better
temporary.
than Excedrin.
Wake up, yeah. But there should feel a little bit of pressure. This whole crown of illumination waking up.
I feel like I got a bandana.
Yeah,
Like something around
yeah,
my forehead right now.
yeah,
That's what I feel like.
Yeah,
By
because
pressure.
it's off it. You know, when you see like those holy old school pictures of things, this is opening up this site. Somebody said, also saying the word walking. I don't know what that is.
We have none of our specialists that know all the different names of
I
the
do
alley
know
with
the
us
of
tonight.
the alley. We don't. We're just.
So we don't know all
we
these
don't
specific
know all
names, so
the
it could be something
specific
really
names.
important.
Walking. Don't know what that is. But the spirits like it here, and the spirits want to have this home.
Yeah.
And they
Maybe we
want
should
it to be
continue
safe.
this in,
Another-
you know, since we're running late on our
Yeah.
show. Patty's already done 2 other shows today. So
We'll come back.
we're going to have to come back with this segment with the Ghost Wrangler and the world-renowned medium, Patty Negri.
And friends.
And friends. The Princess of Palace Verde.
All right, so let's
Palace
close this
Charlie.
down. Everybody kind of hold hands. Left palm up, right palm down. Left palm up, right palm down. You guys can just hold on to the ground right
Is
at
this
the
right?
table. Yeah. Okay, take a deep breath. Exhale. The spirits that are there, because there's a lot there. If you want to invite them to come up right behind you, you might feel somebody behind you. You might feel a little pressure right there. We want to thank them for coming in. We want to thank the music. We want to thank the creativity. We want to thank Larry and Tom and Prince and the magic that takes place in this building. So now we do want to close the veil, so we now want the spirits to step back behind us, step back into the darkness, step back into the darkness, step back into the darkness as we slowly close the veil between the worlds. The veil is open. Okay. Woo. Woo.
Wow. And right as you were saying that, I hate this.
What?
I physically saw something right at the door.
There's so much stuff in here.
I mean, physically, it was like tan in color, like human skin, the whole 9 yards.
No, there is so much stuff in here. We have this light because we're filming, so you watching it can
Where
see
did they go to? I mean, kids would be like
here, there, everywhere. They're always here.
Because it went that way from the door down, like over towards that couch over there. They like disappeared into nothing. I mean,
Time and space doesn't exist. They could go to a different dimension.
Wow.
They can go to a different time. But you guys would be able to see more. But we have to have it light for filming, which is great. Otherwise, all you out there would be looking at blackness, and it would be great for us, but not for you.
and I gotta say this real quick. I've been doing this for 3 years straight, every day, 24/7. So I'm a little bit more susceptible to it than others. And Patty does this obviously every day, for like how many zillion years, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there
a
time
zillion.
to? I mean, it's like forever for you. 'Cause
Yeah,
there's no time
there's
for
a
you.
baby, no time. But anyway, now everybody get mundane. Everybody, magic is real, spirits are real. Love your loved ones. Talk to them. Don't be afraid to talk to them out there. Grandma, friend who died in school, because they're there. And what this does, what real communication does, because they're fine. The dead people are fine, but they don't have time and space. When we do stuff like this, they get that real back and forth real-time communication, whether it's a seance or mediumship or you're talking to your deceased loved ones, and you tell them, make the candle dance, make the incense waft this way, whether you put on, and they can be real-time with you, and it's win-win. They'd love it.
Hey, the
So
next time
thank
we
you
do
all.
this, we should tell the spirits up front before we finish the whole episode. It's okay for them to tell the story of the alley, because Bill had such radical rules. You can't talk about the
Oh,
alley.
yeah.
You can't even take pictures of the alley. It's okay for us to talk about the alley now.
We
It's
have to
okay.
now. It's have
They
to.
want to tell the story, and I can tell that by the way they're acting. But
Yeah.
it's okay now for us to talk about the alley. So we can tell the story about how important it is. The legendary music studios that have been a secret since 1965. So.
I'm so woozy.
Yeah, very true.
Patty, thank you so much
Thank
for
you, John.
coming
Thank
to the
you.
alley. Thank you,
Thank you
Princess,
guys
for
for
Dallas
doing
Burnett.
it. Thank you.
Thank you. That was beautiful.
Thank you
Scott.
guys for
Thank
jumping
you.
in and bringing
Thank
that
you.
beautiful energy.
Wow. Heavy duty, man.
Heavy duty.
Well, another great show at the alley. Thanks, Patty.
Come on back.
See ya.